I'm Eliza.
Today, we're going to talk about cash versus mobile payments. Before entering our main topic, I want to share you guys a short story. One day, when I just got into the classroom, my best friend came to me and showed me a stack of cash. Well, I was confused and wondering where the money came from. My best friend told me that she bought them from the bookstore, and she was going to play tricks on other people. Since then, I was kept thinking about, is there anything that can replace cash? Because as an important role of media transaction, cash should be more secure. Hegel once said, anything that exists is natural and reasonable. But who's Hegel? Hegel is a famous philosopher of Germany in the 19th century. Today, we want to use his proverb to bring out our subject, paper versus electronic. And the example we use is cash versus mobile payments. In such an era that internet develops quickly, the electronic products are used more commonly. You might have experiences like reading ebooks and shopping online. However, it can cause some problems. We cite Taiwan as a representative of cash society to compare with Denmark and Sweden, which represent cashless societies. And we find some advantages and disadvantages of mobile payment and cash. Before that, let me ask you a question. If you can decide to use cash or mobile payment to pay, which one would you prefer to use? Now, mobile payments. Mobile payment is not only eco-friendly, but more convenient. Because there's no need to carry paper money when shopping, the amount of the consumption can be greatly improved. Yet, consumers can overrun easily. Besides, as the network develops, the personal information can be leaked easily, which can cause security issues, like technology crime. As for the cash, would you like to carry so much paper money with you? Seems not. Therefore, it is not easy for people to overrun. However, paper money is dirty, and it can be broken easily. Besides, it's dangerous that bring too much paper money with you since it can be robbed easily. And there are some problems with counterfeit money as well. Both mobile payment and cash have their own rationality and necessity. But what role does mobile payment play now? Mobile payment makes a currency informational. It is a product of this generation. And there are two reasons why mobile payment should exist. First, it is no longer limited by space and time, so that consumers can stay at home and avoid waiting in line. Second, there's no need to give changes. On the other hand, cash is an important and basic role of payment nowadays. It symbolizes social status. People who come from middle or lower class tend to use cash more than using mobile payments. In addition, it is the ordinary way that shows the value of that stuff. Now, let's have my partner Eliza introduce more for us.
The earliest transaction in China, for example, was to use the barter economy to satisfy our physiological needs. Later, people gradually used shells, which were easy to get. But what was the disadvantage? It was that shells damaged easily. After the prehistoric period of metal, coins became mainstream. In addition to meeting the needs of substance, metal money also stood for the identity of symbols and vanity. At the same time, a person who was rich could get spiritual satisfaction. Soon, silver tickets replaced metal coins because they were easy to carry. However, the shortcoming of silver was its easy oxidizing. Therefore, modern currency was the improved product after the silver ticket. In order to make our life more convenient, people gradually developed an electronic payment system. Stuart Mill had said, "I would rather to be a painful Socrates instead of a happy pig." Happy pig means always pursuing more wealth, and that was all they want. As for the rich, a painful Socrates, money cannot make them feel satisfied. Instead, painful Socrates keep thinking about their own value. They are pursuing the spiritual satisfaction rather than material. However, can money buy happiness? Many people are rich but not happy because they are not pursuing the richness of the soul. Money does not mean everything. Now, let me ask you a question. Which one would you like to be? A happy pig or a painful Socrates? In modern society, electronic payment has already become a trend. Although the use of cash will not disappear in the near future, it will definitely decrease and be replaced by mobile payment. Even if mobile payment is restricted by devices and using habits, as the time goes by, it won't be a problem. People of the new generation seem to be more accustomed to the electronic devices. With the development of the internet, mobile payment has become a main paying way in some countries. Therefore, we consider that mobile payment will replace cash payment in the coming future. Now let's think, if there is no cash but only mobile payment, what will the world be? This is the end of our presentation. Thank you.